Hello, Tarot Tube, Eagles fans. I'm back. Now, I'm going to say this several times. This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't you dare bet on this reading, even though I was right last time. All right, here we go. Now, Coach JT has helped me devise a bigger spread to use this time. And so for the sake of you being able to see the images, we're just going to do, like a couple of places in the spread at a time, and then I'll zoom out so you can see all the cards at once. So what we're going to do to see how our Eagles are going to fare is we're going to look at the quarterbacks, we're going to look at the defense, we're going to look at the coaches, and then we're going to look at the first half and the second half. Now, full disclosure, I personally believe that the energy you have when you're doing a reading does affect everything, from the cards you pull to how you read them. And I really want the Eagles to win. Here's what I want. And remember, you're not betting on any of this. It's for entertainment purposes only. I want them to win, and then I want them to refuse to go to the White House. And, if anybody boos Trump at the game, that works for me too. So, all right. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. That's what happens when you watch the news when you're having your breakfast. All right, let's see. Okay, I have shuffled in reversals, so I guess we're going to read reversals. So if we're going to do that, we'll do a full wash. Okay. Let's see, what is going to happen? Super Bowl. I wonder which number Super Bowl this is. I'm not going to put the comments on, so you can't leave a comment, but you can just talk to yourself about that while I say that I remember Don Meredith. I remember Roger the Dodger, Tom Landry. Okay, focus. Here we go. Eagles, Super Bowl 2025. One last shuffle, and here we go. First thing we're going to look at is going to be quarterbacks. We're going to look at Eagles first, and then the Chiefs. All right. So this would imply, this one, that, Jalen Hurts may not be the fastest guy in this game. He might be taking a little too long to consider his options. He may be a little bit too thinky, too slow. That's possible. However, this would imply that the Chiefs quarterback, I see some fumbles, I see some dropped balls, I see some confusion here. Slow and steady may win the race. We'll see. I can hardly wait to see what Coach says about these two cards. So this is reversed. I mean, the overall energy is one of, some conflict and some confusion. It is reversed, so maybe not consistently, but it looks like the Eagles quarterback will perform better, although perhaps not in a very exciting way, but maybe in a more steady way. All right, go put that off to the side here. Now we're going to look at the defensive teams. And I'm doing slow today. Tell you what, you got to not watch the news. This is for entertainment purposes only. The defensive teams, Eagles, and then the Chiefs. Eagles. All right. Okay, you got to admit that's funny. Well, now, it does seem that the Eagles' defensive line is really going to hold the Chiefs back. They look strong, some good, just holding the line, I would say. And this, for the defensive team, well, they're certainly going to think that they've got everything under control. They're going to be feeling strong. They're going to feel like they're going to be confident. I'm not sure how well they're going to perform, but they're going to be confident about their performance. And they're going to believe that they have the skills. They've got the physical strength to do what they need to do. But this is a less active card. So this seems to be more about their beliefs and their abilities. This seems to be more about actual doing. Yeah, okay. Now we're going to take a look at the coaches. As I do this one last shuffle, I have a friend who's done Super Bowl predictions based on the astrological charts of the quarterbacks and I think the coaches. And she's been right the last 2 years. So, okay. If I can find her link, I'll put it in the description below. All right, coaches. This one. Gosh, that looks good, doesn't it? Okay. Definitely, Eagles coaches are going to do better. Let's see how happy this is, see how everybody's working together, and, you know, happy family. This is what I kind of think of as the happy family card. And here is these are the coaches, and here's the stadium. Look at that, of the Chiefs. Yep. They dropped their dogs, man. Okay. So far, looking pretty good for the Eagles. Of course, that's what I want to see, and we really have to acknowledge that. All right. First half. Eagles. Looks like nobody's going to be doing really well. Now, this card came up with the last game. Okay. Well, let's look at them reversed here. So the Eagles are going to be kind of slow off the mark, I would say. And you know what? This, with the, let's go back to this. Here was the quarterback where I said this feels a little slow to me. And this is definitely slow. Well, because it's reversed, they may overcome that. And then this one, also a reversed card. Looks like they're not passing it looks like the Chiefs are not going to be able to pass the ball or hand off the ball very well in the first half. But then the Eagles aren't looking too good either. So the first half doesn't really look like a whole lot of fun. And let's see what we've got for the second half. Second half. Would you look at all these reverse cards we're getting? All right. Oh boy. I have to be honest and say that this does not look good for the Eagles. This is more the energy, and this is more the getting. Wow, I really hope I'm wrong. But it is reversed. So I'm sorry to say, it's not what I want to see. I'm sorry to say that it doesn't really look that great for the Eagles in my reading. Yikes. Sorry. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. Okay. Fly, Eagles, fly. Turn me into a bad tarot reader. I double dog dare you. Let's go. Okay, let's just bring this up and look at them all together. See that energy of the whole spread. You know, if you're an Eagles fan, overall, I have to say it doesn't look like it's going to be a fun game to watch. Whoops, sorry about that. But the outcome is really unclear. It's unclear, but it ain't going to be pretty. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Let's hope that they prove me wrong. Bye.